Welcome, everybody. It is Monday, January 23rd, 2023. And tonight is Hot Topic. We are, I am Amy Gardner.
And I'm Jessica Gordon. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome. We are going to be sharing with you some tips and for your parties. So get out your pencils and your paper because we are going to be sharing some word choices with you guys tonight. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and start with Jessica.
Awesome. I get to be first. Yay. All right, let me remove you, Amy. Hello, everybody. Yay. So I'm excited to share with you all some party tricks or tips or hacks, something I just started this past week, actually, and I'm excited to share it with you all. I just closed the party that was over $800 and I had 3 bookings. So I want to share with you guys, right? How I was able to do that for my host and some tips on how to make that happen. Okay. So if you have your pen and paper, I recommend writing some things down, but if I talk a little too fast, you can always go back and watch the replay as well. And if you have any questions at the end of this, hold on to those questions. You can ask them in the chat and Amy and I will answer those at the end of this. Okay. So this is what I did. At the end of the party, of course, host coaching. Host coaching is like the #1 thing, right? Always on a host coach, your host to have those, to get those $100 parties. It's important to really know what she wants and what her goal is, because if you're posting something like, she needs $300 more to reach her goal for this. And she's looking at you like, what are you talking about? Right? Because I've had that happen before. So I'm just sharing my experience and that party didn't go very well. Okay. So it's really important to really know what your host wants, what her goal is. Okay. So that's #1. But this is what I want to share with you all, something I did totally different. Do you remember before? Well, trying during COVID, it was more of like, I don't know. I don't want to say robotic. It was a little robotic, right? Where we were just kind of sharing the same thing over and over, especially in a private message, right? And that's just how it was. Well, now it's a little bit different. I'm noticing people want that one-on-one conversation again and get to know them and build that relationship, right? So I tried something a little different this time. The message that, I'm adding people as I'm talking. I'm sorry if it looks like I'm all over the place. They just keep coming up on my screen. So what I did this time, I thought, you know what? I didn't see much response from the old messages that we were sending for follow-up, right? So what I did this time was make it more personable. Okay. Instead of sending them something like, hey, Amy, thank you so much for coming to Christy's party. Here's the shopping link, if your wish list is huge, let me know. We can have a party together. Again, thank you for coming. Here's my VIP group. Click here and join, right? It's kind of like something we would say to that effect, right? And so this time I didn't do that. This time what I did, and I'm excited, guys, because we got more orders out of it. I got more VIP members out of it, and I booked more parties from it for my host, all about my host, right? So this is what I did. I said, hey, Amy, it's Jessica. I hope this is right after the weekend because I extended through the weekend. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Thanks for attending Christy's party. I said, I totally appreciate you all. And then I said to her, so what did you like best? That's all I said. I sent this to every single person in the party, right? There was, I think, 19 of them or something like that for this party. And it was amazing, guys, how many people responded to me just sending them that simple little message to them. I didn't include any links. I didn't say anything about placing an order or hosting a party or anything like that. I just sent them a simple message of complimenting them, which is #1. So you want to write that down. Compliment them first. I appreciate you, right? And then the second one is ask a question. All right. So the question I asked them is, what did you like best? All right. So from there, they shared like, oh, I love the cooking show. I absolutely love the cooking show. Or they might have said something like, one of them told me she loved the fact that I wasn't salesy or I wasn't pushy. So that was interesting. And then one shared that they would love to host a party. Right. And then a few of them said, hey, I totally forgot about the party. Can you send me Christy's shopping link? All right. And then one of them told me that they were really busy and they didn't really have time to look for stuff or look at things. So I asked them, share with me a problem that's in your kitchen that you would love to fix. All right. So I asked her another question. All right. And then I ended up placing the order for her as a service to help her because she's busy. So I kind of helped her think a little bit about what will work for her to help her solve some problems in her kitchen with what we had on sale from our January sales brochure. All right. So did you guys like that idea? Let me know with the one in the comments. All right. And then we're going to turn it over to Amy, and she's going to share some word choices with you all of what you can say from the copy and paste group, those posts in there. If somebody comments like a letter or answers one of your questions from your Facebook party, she's going to share with you all some word choices of what you can say to them in a private message. All right. So everything happens in the private message. All right. The group is kind of get the conversation started, but you always want to move it to the private message. All right. And Amy's going to share with you all guys some tips for how to do that. All right, Amy.
Awesome. Thanks, Jessica. Are you going to share your screen?
Yes, I will share the screen. Give me one little second here. All right. Can you see it?
Yes, I can.
All right, go for it.
Awesome. Thanks, Jessica. So I absolutely love this copy and paste. Yes. And this one particularly, this is such a good conversation starter. Okay. So it is something that you do before the party. All right. And I'm going to just give you a few tips on how, what to respond, right, to each of these categories. All right. Because we do, like Jessica said, we want to keep this conversation going, right? We want to keep this conversation going with the people. So for a organization, I love being organized. I do. I love being organized. So, and helping others. What's your number one room that you would need help with? And then you wait for them to respond. All right. So then you can help them, whether it's like, maybe it's not even a room, maybe it's their camper, right? Or it's the bathroom or the kitchen or the pantry, or maybe even their kids' room. So let them answer and then you can help them further with that. B, leftovers. Okay, so we have the perfect solution for all kinds of leftovers. Do you plan on taking them on the go or storing them for another day? Because on the go would be what? Crystal Wave or your our Vent and Serves, or for just storing for another day would be like your freezer mates, right? So, and then you can put them in the freezer. You can also put the Vent and Serves in the freezer, but just let them answer that and then go back to how you respond to their question, all right? Or to their reply. And then C, veggies, fresher, longer. Oh my gosh, this is one of our top sellers, are our fridge smarts. Stay tuned for more information, but until I go over these, what's your number one produce that you buy? And then you can go elaborate on their reply. All right. And then D, meal prep. So do you want a meal prep for breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Which one? Because sometimes people like to do meal prep for breakfast, no, or lunches or their dinners. So which one is it that they want? And then you can go further with that. And then I would even take those and use them in your party. So love these, and always ask them questions, okay, so that they reply, so that you are having that conversation and that you keep it going and you can find out more information and how you can help them, because that's what we are. We're consultants, yes, and we consult people. So love this. And I hope that you enjoyed a few of those tips. I have one more tip that I am going to share with you guys. So this is something I started doing recently, and it's fun. So, and I'm going to go ahead and, oh gosh, can I share my screen? Yes. Okay. I'm going to share my screen, I think. Hopefully. Can you see my screen? Anybody?
Yes. Yes, we
Okay.
can. I
Okay.
see your
Thank
two
you.
kids.
Thank you. I'm like, shoot. Did I leave? I hear nothing. Okay, so I'm going to go into Facebook and I'm going to go to a group I just created just for tonight. Oops, if I can spell, right? Okay, so we have our new Facebook group that we have created for our parties. And in here, you get it all set up, right? It's all set up and ready to go. And we're going to go up to, oops, I don't want to do that. We're going to go up to the little star in the right hand corner. Click on that. All right, that's where for administrative yeah, anyway, that's where you go to do things. All right. And like your group settings. All right. This is where you can see all your fun things, but your tools are the main thing. I love the tools that Tupperware gives us and Facebook. And this, I don't know if this is newer or not, but go to group settings, and under group settings, there is new member intro. All right. So click on that and you can write an intro. And this is exactly the brief. Okay, briefly welcome new people to your group. They'll see this the first time they visit. All right, so I want them to be welcomed in every time. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Undo that. I actually copied and pasted what I put in here. All right, so let's just go over what we say. All right. So, welcome. Thank you for joining. And then you'll say the host's name. So, thank you for joining Jessica and I for this fun, engaging Tupperware party. We hope you have fun and learn something new. We will be sharing recipes, tips, and whoops. Oh, yeah. That's not going to let me go there, is it? And of course, we'll be doing giveaways. Be sure to check back daily for what's new and what's happening. And don't forget to participate for a chance to win my goodies. Thanks again, Amy. All right. So it's kind of short, right? And it's kind of the point. You can't put links in here because they can't click on them. All right, just so you are aware. And then if I hit preview, I guess I should have just did that, huh? You can actually see it. So welcome. And this is exactly what they will see when they first come into the party. And so this is a chance for you to welcome everybody and they can know, what is going on. So what's going on in your party? And if it's a meal prepping party, let them know, where's the meal prepping party. If it's a bingo party, because I've done some of those are fun. Let them know that you're going to have a bingo party. You're going to be playing bingo and that there's different ways for them to earn bingo cards. All right. So if it is a pantry makeover party, talk about that. All right. So make it simple and easy and um it'll be fun. But I love it because it's welcoming them at the very beginning. All right. So nobody misses out on being welcome because sometimes we don't get, we do welcome posts, right? Where we have their names, but sometimes people come in after we already say everyone's name, right? And we don't want that to bog down all of our posts that we are creating, right, throughout the party. We want people to see the main party. Yes. And not just the welcomes all the time. So I really like that we are welcoming everyone. All right, Jessica.
That was awesome. Thank you, Amy. Yay. All right. Do you guys have any questions about what Amy and I shared with you all tonight? We gave you guys 3 awesome tips and tricks for your parties or follow up. So anybody have any questions? I think I seen one. Chris
Are you
asked,
pinning?
can you, I thought I was.
I don't see you
Maybe I
anymore.
moved. Oh, there we go.
There you are.
Here I am. Yeah, so Chris has a question here. Can you put a video intro in there for the welcome?
No, you can't put any videos. You can't put any pictures. It's just words. So yeah. Just words.
Awesome.
That's a good question though.
Mhm.
And I'm not sure though, like if you have a video for your cover page, because if you notice the cover page is on there. So I'm not sure if it's a video on your cover page, if that would be seen. But for the actual welcome, it's just words.
And it looks so clean and professional too when you click on the group and you see that. Because I didn't know it was there first, and Amy invited me to one of her parties, and I'm like, look at this. This is amazing. Right? It was like, this looks so nice, very welcoming, right? So just like if you were going to a home party and walking into their house, it's very welcoming. So yeah, I love it.
Super.
All right, any other questions? Oh, first time Chris saw it. Awesome. You learned something new, Chris. That's awesome. All right. So what do we have going on this week, Amy?
Oh my goodness. It is the end of the month, right? On Wednesday. So we have lots of things ending on Wednesday, including all of our current sales, our modular mates, and that's including the modular mates for the hostess rewards. So make sure that you are submitting all of those host party or all those parties, all right, so that your hosts get their rewards. And our glass, oh, who's bummed about that ending? But the glass with the bamboo, those are ending on Tuesday or on Wednesday as well. So make sure you're putting those orders in. The cereal stores, don't wait till the last minute because you never know what's going to happen Wednesday night. So if you have those orders that you've collected, I would be submitting them tomorrow night, maybe Wednesday morning. All right. And we have our recruiting offer, which is also ending on Wednesday. So make sure you're getting those recruits in, bringing in those people. Who can you help? Who can you help? And not only that, but when you help someone else, guess what? You can get something like this that you can put on your own shirt or jacket or apron, bag, tablecloth. So that is also ending because Pam extended that. So that's pretty cool. And what else? Is that all that is ending on Wednesday? Oh, all our personal rewards, right? For our personal, I am having a hard time. Personal sales. Okay. So if you have personal sales of like $1,400, you're only $100 away from getting that extra volume bonus. So make sure you're keeping an eye on your personal sales and the products that you can earn this week, which is a whole lot of Clearly Elegant. If you don't have any of those, they are beautiful and everybody needs them in their cupboards, or it would make a great gift too. So, and then on Thursday's a new month. It's February. We're going to have a new copy and paste. So stay tuned for that. And we have our big meeting on Thursday night. So make sure you are coming to that because it will be good. All right. I think that's it. Did I miss anything?
Nope. Sounds good.
All right.
All right,
Thanks,
everyone.
guys.
Happy close to the end of the month. We are cheering you guys on. You got this. All right, guys. Have a great night.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.